Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Ryzer here, back again with another video. This is episode 8, I think, of building a city. Honestly, let's just get right into this video. So, if you guys did watch the last two episodes, or if you're new to this, actually, we are going to be finishing this train station. I did build this on the episodes 6 and 7. So, my goal in this episode, honestly, is just to finish this because I'm tired of honestly, and I feel like everyone that's been watching my videos are tired of seeing this. This is the third episode in a row of building my train station, so I'm kind of just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start talking about the thing. I don't know. I haven't posted in like 3 days, but I'm trying to stay consistent. Trying to just mind with me, okay? Yes, I did just ramble in the first minute of the video. This is how half my YouTube videos go. Mostly, you guys are probably here because of the building. I'm going to try to finish this today, or at least I'm going to finish the actual building. I'm definitely not going to be finishing the whole outside of the building, but I'm going to try to finish the inside of it. Like that, you know what I mean? Like the whole, I'm going to try to finish the building, and then I'm going to try to move, like, do this stone around it, but for now, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this all the way down. Shoot. Take this down to here. Now, basically what I did, if you guys go back and watch episodes 6 and 7, basically what I did is I built this front, then I did the roof off camera, and I did the side and this off camera, because I honestly didn't want to show you guys all of that, because that took me like 2 days. That's the reason why I didn't post in 2 days. So it really wasn't that hard. I literally was recopying the one side over to the other side. So take this all the way down. Now, these walls, I'm gonna try to put some detail in these walls so it's not like boring, because these are all just brick walls. But I mean, this really isn't that hard, and it was the only thing that was hard was me kind of copying this to there, because I had to basically like do the roof a certain way, so it's kind of weird. I'm not done with the whole building quite yet. Like, I'm gonna try to put windows in here so it doesn't make these walls that bland. So I'm just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. And if you guys are building this, basically watch episode 6 and 7, and you'll see what I did, and you can just recopy that. So this is going to go up to here, I think. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take these out first, and then I'm gonna. I thought I missed a block there. I was so confused. I was like, what the freak? And if I'm a little low, it's a little late making this video. It's not that late, but I was gonna make this video earlier, then I kind of fell asleep, so I was like, let's just make this video now. Next episode, I'm gonna be working on something different, so don't worry, guys. I'm so tired of building on this train station. I have a big project coming up for this world. We're just gonna have to stay tuned for that. I don't know if it's gonna be next episode, because I have to do a lot of world editing. I have to take a lot of blocks out, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I'm gonna try and see if I can get you guys to maybe next episode, maybe 2 episodes after that. I'm still debating on what I want to do, because I still have to finish this train station, because there's more. I have to finish like the area people sit under so they don't get wet waiting for their train. Then I gotta do a bridge that goes across so people can get to the other side, because there's no other way you can get there unless you walk on the train tracks. And I don't think anyone wants to walk on the train tracks, so I gotta finish that. This goes out to here, and this stuff's pretty self-explanatory. I kind of just like built this slowly but surely. It really doesn't look that bad. It's just the symmetricalness, whatever you want to call it, the symmetry of the building is kind of hard to get. And you can build this any way you want, as long as you get close enough to what I did, and then you should be able to get it. Now this is stone, and then I think this is smooth quartz. Smooth quartz is way better than regular quartz in my opinion, because it's less blocky. Because that's the reason I get Minecraft's a blocky game. But when you think about it, no one wants to see like a whole blocky texture, you know what I mean? And that's why I changed the brick, because this is I think this is the chiseled nether brick. So like it before it was a the actual brick block, and then it was like a pink brick block. But with this texture pack, the brick looks horrible, and I can't stand it. So I changed it. You guys can do whatever you want though if you are building this. I don't care if you guys build this, even if you're not, and you're just here just for the video. Then I'm chilling with that too. So let me take this down. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! And if you guys do have any other like things you guys want me to build, just comment down below. I'll build any ideas you guys have, because there's a lot of ideas that I don't know about. There's some main things I still want to do, because this world's still relatively new, so I'm not gonna like, because I still want to build a police station. I still want to build like a fire station. I still want to do some more roads. I'm still trying to do like some more highway things. They're just getting to it. I can give you guys a hint on what I'm doing next. It's more than likely going to be like I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like a hotel area type thing. You'll see what I mean when I actually make it. It's going to be a little weird when I first started out, but you guys will see what it is. It's a lot of world editing because it's going to dip down into kind of near my highway section, but you'll see what I mean by that. Now that's gonna take a very long time to do. I think I can get it. It's just I have school and work. I work a lot, so I'm trying to like do that and try to do this world, because I'm trying to get back into this world slowly but surely. So I'm going to start this roof now. I think I can get this roof done, and then I'm gonna start in the front. I'm gonna move those train tracks up more. Like I'm gonna add more train tracks to it. And I was gonna just do slabs for all these. I'm gonna add more train tracks to those, and then that should be the end of the episode. I'm trying not to make these episodes very long, because I feel like making these episodes long makes you guys not want to watch them. Even if for me, I'll watch like 2-hour videos, but it has to be interesting. And honestly, when it comes to building, my videos are interesting. But you have to be into building. Not everyone's into building. I love building. And there's some people that comment on my videos that are into building. Especially this one dude. I think his name is Jill Builds or something like that. I don't know exactly what his name is, but he's been commenting on all my videos. He's pretty cool. I don't know who he is, or she. Could be she. I'm not trying to be like sexist or anything. But yeah. They basically said, I hope this train station looks good. And honestly, my opinion, it looks good. I think the stone definitely complements, and then especially adding quartz to the sides of the building, it definitely complements this whole thing. Now the inside. Probably gonna be doing the interior, one of the last things I do, because if you looked at my episode 6, I think the episode I came back on my city, my houses I built in the hood section, or like the downtown area type section, like of a neighborhood with the houses are bad, they don't have interiors. Now I'm gonna go back and put interiors in there, because honestly, if I don't do interiors and I wait to do them at the end of my city, I'm never gonna do them, because no one wants to go back and do interiors after you're done with the whole world, because that's gonna take freaking hours and days and probably months, knowing me, because I don't give up on cities. I kind of just get bored of them because I'm doing the same thing, and that's the reason why I got bored of this world, and I didn't really do anything on it, because mainly the main reason why was because I built all these roads and I got bored of it because I just didn't have an idea. Then I had an idea of making a train station, so that's kind of my point. Like, I can't do it, because if you go back to episode 6 and you look at all these maps, not like if you look at all of the roads I built at least 9 roads, and they're at least maybe 250 blocks each, maybe longer than that. I say at least like 350 maybe, and I had to go through, and I get it, most of the thing I word edited, so it wasn't that hard to do, but I still have to go through and put the yellow line down the middle, then I had to go through and put the white lines in the middle. And then I had to do all the sidewalks, because you can't world edit freaking slabs in, because it takes forever to do. And so no one wants to do that. You have to actually place them block by block. And I sound lazy saying that, but like, it's a city, so of course I want to do it. And of course you can't really do roads. Like, you can't do a city without roads. And that's one of my biggest things. That's why I got bored in this world all the time, because no one wants to build roads. And I'm be honest, if you are new to building a city, you're gonna know that you don't want to build roads. But only way for your city to succeed is if you have roads, unless your roads are like 5 wide, and that's just gonna look ugly. And I can do tip videos and stuff like that, because I know a lot about building a city. This is like my 3rd city I've built already. my first city was on super flat, and then I changed to a regular world because I thought it was gonna be cooler. Then I figured out that the seed I used was a good seed. It was by a seed that Dan Lags used, some really good builder that is an Xbox builder. Okay, and then what happened was there's a lot of mountains everywhere, and then the reason why I changed it to because all of my houses were way too far apart, and I wanted to be realistic. So this is more of a realistic world for me. If I haven't yet, this is Freeview City. It kind of says it in the thumbnail. I don't say it in the title because it's kind of like the thumbnail is made for you guys can see that. So I mean, I like this. It's kind of like Freeview. It's kind of like you get to freely do things. You know what I mean? And that took me like freaking 3 hours to figure out a name for that because I didn't want to do Lost Atlas again like my old world. I don't know if you guys see my old world. I have a whole playlist in that. I haven't made a playlist for these videos, but yeah, Lost Atlas was two of my world's names, the super flat one and then the one after that, and then I did another super flat one. But this one has like 100 blocks down, so I can basically just I have to water edit everything. So I can still make a beach. I still can make a beach. I can put water. I can water edit water. The whole place is not going to be made by water, and I can make mountains. I know how to terraform mountains. Mountains are not hard to terraform. It's just kind of having luck and making it look good. But that's about it. And I'm not gonna fill in most of these mansions. I mean, mountains. I don't know why I said mansions. But there you go. This is the building. I can do like an overview for you guys. So my plan right now is this is gonna be right here. This is gonna be a parking lot. Then you get over here. This is the back side of it. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna put back here, but I'm gonna put stone coming all the way back around. It's gonna be stone around the whole building. And then the same thing over here. Like I said, I like the roof on this thing. This place, the roof looks really good. And then we're gonna get this over here is gonna be like the giant like sitting area with like the thing over top of people so they don't get wet if it's raining. And then right about here, there's gonna be a bridge that goes up and across and then down so you can get to the other side. Because you're basically gonna be getting off the train on this side and getting on the train on this side. So that's kind of how it works. And I don't know how I'm gonna go through with the train. I don't know where the train tracks are going to go. Right now, they just go far, far down there. So, I don't know how that's going to work out. Now, I'm going to take this yellow line. I'm going to take this yellow line all the way down to here. I'm just going to line it up there. Because now I got to go through and kind of just make this look random. Boom, 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 boom. And put it like 3, and then boom, 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 and then kind of make it look random. It's more of like a old look. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. It's weird to explain. So now I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna do andesite first and just put random blocks everywhere. This is kind of like, especially if you plan this stuff and you just put it where you want to put it, it won't look as good. I'm gonna be honest with you because I've done that before and it just doesn't look as good. I'm kind of just, and then when you go back and place the gravel and all of that stuff, then you notice that like you can change it up and you can make it look different. Because I think the point of putting random blocks everywhere is you want to make look as random as possible and you don't want to make it look like you just placed it there. So like I go through and like do this and kind of it makes it look like I'm just placing it there, but I'm like trying to randomize it. And then after I'm done, you want as less stone as possible. I think that's the biggest thing. This is andesite. I'm doing andesite, gravel, and stone. Stone is the main block, so you want the main block to be as less as possible, so it looks like something else happened to the main block. Like it's basically saying like back in the day when they first put this down, it was a brand new building. And then now all the stone and everything kind of dissipated. So like I'm gonna put like this here, you know, like that. Boom, 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 boom. So after I'm done, I want the least green I can see. So take this over here. And this is probably the best way I say you guys can put random blocks down. It's really not that hard. You can use any block you want to. You can use sand. You know, sand's not going to look good right now, and especially in this area. But you can use it if you want. Like, say you're building like a sand train station. Then you can easily do that. So take this down, boom, boom. Well, at least less green blocks as possible. Like grass block. I don't want to see that much grass. So that's how I know there's gonna be less stone there. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, take that right there. Boom, boom. Okay. Because there's a lot of grass still. So. A lot of gravel too, but I think it should be fine. So take this down to here, and then eat. There's a lot of green right here. I know I bring on. I thought I was stopping right there, but it's cool. Nope, not that. Okay, now I'm gonna go through and just put stone through the rest of it, and it's gonna look pretty nice, I guess. It's like, it doesn't look that destroyed. Like, I could have easily put mossy stone everywhere and made it look old and rusted out. That's kind of, I'm going to put detail around the train station too, so make it like this place is like old, but it's still used by the people in this city. Well, basically me, but like, look at that. Like, I'm going to put this, there we go. That was way too much stone just in a row. It's kind of like you're spotting the stone everywhere. And you can't even tell the difference from, like, you can tell because the andesite's a little darker, but it's not as dark as the stone. I mean, you know what I mean. The stone's not as dark as the andesite. The stone's like a lighter gray. Boom, 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 boom. Put this here. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna kind of randomize this. There you go. There you go. Doesn't look that bad, actually. Now, this side has a lot of gravel over here, so I'm gonna kind of break up the gravel. I did put a lot of gravel up here. As I just, like, looked up, it was, like, gravel everywhere. So you could put too much of a random block. It's not always that possible. It just depends how much randomness you want. I like a lot of randomness. Like over here is a lot of gravel over here. Too much stone right there. And then take this, put that there. Oh, it doesn't look that bad now, honestly. Yep, okay, now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna put this. I'm just put stones out of the way. It's kind of like little rocks on the ground. That's what I put them down for. You know, there would be rocks everywhere because there's freaking what's it called everywhere. I'm gonna start this side, and then I might be able to finish this side. I don't know yet. Depends how fast I can do this. Boom, boom, and then put stone, and then boom, 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 stone, and then put 1, 2, stone, 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 and then gravel, gravel, and that's it. Randomness. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do is randomness. I'm gonna go over here and randomize this stuff too, because the back part is like the worst part. There we go. Okay, it looks good actually. Okay. I'm gonna go through again and just put andesite in random spots. Put more andesite on this side than anything now. Kind of like make it look weird. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm gonna try to make this like around 20 minutes video. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, because I'm kind of just like placing blocks around the place. I don't know what to talk about. It's weird. I'm like a really random commentator. And I've been, like, when I actually get, because I'm in the middle of building my own PC right now. So I'm kind of like when I get to after building that, I'll actually be able to make more editing videos. It was just kind of my Chromebook that I added on. It doesn't have a very good editing software. So, and I would honestly just do a time lap right now. But it's kind of hard to do that when I don't have very good editing software. So right now, I'm just chilling right now. Kind of just uploading these videos just raw, basically. Just editing from, like, uploading right from Twitch. It doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. Like, my internet's way better than it was, so it doesn't, like, lag anymore at random times. You feel me? So it's not that bad. So take this down and move that right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, okay. I'm going to put stone in. Might have to change a couple of this, because I did put a lot of gravel on this side too. Because the gravel kind of overtakes all of the stuff, because it's like a brownish color, so it overtakes all of the stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And even though stone is the main block, stone still should not be seen as much. Let's see what it looks like. This back corner right here has no stone whatsoever. Boom, boom. Yeah, that looks way better now. I'm gonna put some stone right here though. Okay, now I don't know why I put those two together, but I'm gonna go around putting these stone things everywhere. I'm gonna finish this fence real fast, and I'm gonna end up this video. It's turning enough now, but if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. I try to post daily. I'm probably not gonna post in a couple of days, mostly because I want to try to get something done. Then I will post the next thing I'm starting on the city. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe, comment down below if you guys do want me to do anything or have any suggestions what I should do. A tutorial video, it doesn't matter to me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.